So amazing, undefeated. Who could see him? Who could beat him? Nobody. Is he the champion? I'm a legend. I'm the greatest. Many try, but they couldn't fade me. Know why? Is he the champion? See, I be on my grind. Let's see who first.
Thanks for joining us. We bring you the end and T-Mobile starting lineup for Phil Jackson and Mike Brown. Now let's check out the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game.
Man, oh man, Kevin, you talk about two deep, talented, imposing teams going face to face.
I bet I can black your
This game
bag.
should be a battle of titans.
That's right, and I think the keys to this game will be simple. I mean, share the ball, be unselfish, because each team has tons of weapons, plenty of guys who can score. Communicate, make sure you're talking on offense and defense, because you're not quite as familiar with each other. And then always, when you get between the lines, give it everything you got.
Let it all hang out.
Let it all roll.
Here's Iverson. It's in for three.
The D will let.
Do 2K. Cool, so cool. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, yeah. You could just click shit. I be forgetting that.
With that one. That's really not his range. So even though he bagged the three, I figure they'll still let him shoot those.
Now Paul. And here is Bryant. Five on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. Kept alive. Bryant. From deep. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
That was a blown assignment by the defense, but he let him off the hook.
To Howard. Flushes it in.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Now Paul. From half court.
That was crazy. Nutso shots like that will get you on the bench in a hurry, Kevin.
LeBron wasn't careful with his position. Gets nailed with the backcourt violation. Pierce is in at shooting guard. Now Paul. Here's Yao. Lays it right in.
That was one of those nice little teardrops that looks like it doesn't have a prayer and then softly drops right in.
Here's Howard. Sinks it from about 9 feet out. Dwight Howard is one of those guys I think he's jaw-dropping every time he does something in the paint, outside, wherever he might be, offense, defense. He's that kind of player.
Yeah, in the last decade and a half, the prototype for the two-guard, I think, has been Kobe. The prototype for the combo forward is LeBron James. KG is probably the prototype for the power forward. And if you're going to talk prototypes for the center position, now and going forward, it's Dwight Howard. Athleticism of a much smaller guy. Power of a typical center. And the force and confidence to continue to get better. That, to me, is Dwight Howard in a nutshell. A force on defense, rebounding the ball, and getting better and better offensively.
Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man stop by Yao. Yao gets in close. Graceful finish.
Is it nasty or is it me?
He's got 8.
Right now, he's being extremely active on offense for him this quarter. He's perfect from the field.
James. Here's James.
Oh, man, now that's nasty.
And here is Yao. 8 points for him. From short range. Finishes with the soft touch.
Yao Ming, a tremendous low post scorer with a feathery touch for a big guy. What makes him so hard to defend is he's so wide. His legs are like tree trunks. This guy, when he gets you behind him, you can't get around him. And then he has excellent hands, so he catches everything. And the feathery touch and the variety of shots in the low post, left-handed hooks, right-handed hooks, he is a monster inside.
And here is Yao after the miss from Kevin Garnett. From close range, Yao's shot is off. And here comes James. Here's Wade. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Yao Ming.
Boy, Kevin, I tell you what, with Dwayne Wade, what a turnaround and what a difference being healthy makes. People were starting to write Dwayne Wade off because his numbers and production had gone down. But he was hurt. He was not healthy. Knee trouble, shoulder issues, trying to carry a team. And he did it all without complaining, but you knew he wasn't himself. Redeem Team showed you who Dwayne Wade is, and that was the platform and the launching pad for an unbelievable comeback season for Dwayne Wade.
And here is Billups after Paul Pierce's score. Gets in close. Yao, that's good.
This guy is really providing a lot of offense for him right now.
Wade dumps it off. Stolen by Kobe.
The closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock.
Billups, no good. And here comes Wade. Hands it off to Pierce. Wade with it. It's Pierce on the wing. Kept alive. We've got a tie ball game on our hands.
Well, the bench has provided a nice lift offensively for them. Nonetheless, their interior defense has plenty of room for improvement. They're giving up too many points in the paint.
We've reached the end of the first, and both teams going back and forth. And here we go, ready for some more good action in this second quarter. Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke moments ago with Mike Brown.
Hey, Kev, Coach told me his main concern was making sure his guys gave up no easy looks inside. He said, we're going to have to clog up the lane and make sure nobody gets open looks in the paint.
All right, Cheryl.
Yao Ming didn't get to be 7'6" by himself. The DNA, pretty strong. Dad is 6'10". Mom is 6'2". The biggest star in China, and not a bad star in the NBA either. Yao Ming, the tallest player in the NBA and one of the sweetest shooters in the NBA, too.
5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Trains it for 3.
They've been trading buckets and trading leads. What outstanding competitors out there.
Here's Yao. The rebound by Johnson. Great anticipation.
Outstanding jump on the ball, Kevin.
Yao nails it from close range. He's got 16.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane.
Here's Pierce. Rebound by Brandon Roy. And here comes Roy. Here's Yao. Cans the shot.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Yeah, I got all 8.
And here we go with Devin Harris.
Nobody else scored, but yeah.
Dumps it off. Pierce. Billups rips down the defensive board. Here's Yao. Garnett grabs the board.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
That's his job. That's what he does. He clamped down on the shooter He's one tough defender.
Slam dunk by Nowitzki. They're in front 20-15. And here we go with Devin Harris. Here's Granger, wraps it in on the layup.
Let's put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
And here is Yao. It's good. 20 points for him.
Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game here. What a tremendous effort.
Pierce, off the mark from 3.
I think he's really starting to lose confidence in his shot. Those misses are getting to him.
No good from Gasol. Here comes Devin Harris. The steal by Gasol. In close, gets the lay-in.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
The East touched it last. Both teams changing it up.
Jeez, yes, sir. 2K still been the same for I don't know how long. The fact that I can do that, it's crazy. Ooh, I see what they got in the game.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. 7-point differential. Inside to Gasol. Stolen away by the East.
Just too difficult to squeeze that pass low.
Here's Granger. Finished off the break.
Nice feed inside. Sets his teammate up for the easy deuce.
Here comes Billups. Here's Bryant. Trains it from just inside the three-point line.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
Nice shot by James.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
To Bryant. Top of the key. Kept alive. Oh! Rips it down with both hands.
Those are exactly the kind of plays that coaches just love to see. Get in there and run down those missed shots and pound them home.
The East were the last to touch it.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Here comes Billups. From inside, lays it right in.
Well, everybody's trying to do it one-on-one defensively. I'm not seeing much help defense out there at all. You got to play together at the defensive end of the floor. You have to if you're going to try to win.
Both teams changing it up. James with it. 58 seconds left in the second. Over Duncan. James misses. Now Gasol. They have a 9-point lead. And Bryant gets it to go.
Got an open look out there in transition and did not hesitate. That's a nice shot.
LeBron. Stop the run. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
Nowitzki's shot is no good. Here comes Devin Harris. Shoots a 3. Nice job to clean up the mess. He's got 6.
Those are simply hustle points right there. He just wanted it more. Here, they'll want to hold for one shot.
I bet I can block your ball.
The East turned the ball over. That's their 6th of the game.
Actually, matter of fact.
I bet I can block your ball.
Now Paul. Now Gasol. Stolen by Lewis. The West
have been red hot offensively.
Yeah, but we've still got 2 quarters to play. Anything can happen. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 33-23. Okay, it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. West All-Stars have been running the show so far, and their offense has been firing on all cylinders.
Yep, if they can keep up their hot shooting, this game could turn into a blowout.
You have to like what we're seeing from Yao Ming.
Kevin, you know, it's pretty clear that he means business. I mean, he's focused, he's giving excellent effort, and he's really locked in on winning this ball game.
Hi, fans, and welcome. They're ready to start the second half of this game, so let's get on with the action. Here comes Paul. Yao backs in. Rebounded by Howard. Wade. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound.
Can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed it just a little bit.
Now Yao inside, finishes with the soft touch. 22 points for him.
No wasted opportunities for him. He's been as efficient as a heat pump.
Here's Yao.
I bet I can black your bow.
Garnett. Garnett wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back.
He's an absolute force in the paint out there. He's very comfortable down in that low box area, and defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
They have to keep feeding him the ball the way he's performing out there. It seems like with every touch he gets inside, it's an easy layup regardless of who's on him. Screen by Duncan. Off the pick. Kept alive. The jump hook from the paint. Yao, that's good.
He's put the team on his shoulders and really carried them offensively. An amazing performance by that man.
LeBron down low. Tipped. Here's Iverson. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
Slumping a bit here to start the third.
Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke moments ago with Mike Brown.
Hey, Kev, he said it feels like they've been in a 15-round title fight, but they have to stop getting beaten up in one area. Turnovers have really been slowing them down. He told them to concentrate and make every possession count in the second half. That's the latest from courtside, Kev.
Thank you, Cheryl. And here is Bryant after the missed three from Allen Iverson. Yao in the post, working on Howard. Scooped up. Oh! Rips it down with one hand.
Personal foul.
Ball in his ass, tell him take that. Ball in his ass, tell him take that.
Both teams changing it up.
Look like you getting your bookie hole tickled.
Terrible.
Good for the three-point play.
For me, Tim Duncan is one of the greatest power forwards to ever play the game. His efficiency and his skill level is what makes him one of the greats of all time. He's a guy that I think would have been an outstanding player even if he was only 6'5", because he can handle the ball, he can shoot it, he's got a tremendous IQ, and his footwork is fantastic. You hear me? Fantastic. 5-star footwork, and he's got all the shots with his back to the basket, and nobody shoots the 15 to 17-foot bank shot any better than Mr. Fundamental, Tim Duncan.
Granger lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. He's got 8.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Here's Wade. Gets in close. Gets the lay-in. Nice shot by the 7-year veteran out of Marquette. To Bryant. Deflects the pass. Baseline. To the baseline. 6 seconds to shoot. The one-handed dunk was stuffed down by Amari. They're leading 44-29. Wade with it. He's covered by Roy. Here's James. Wade corrals the long rebound. From close range, graceful finish. He has 5.
He doesn't have a lot of game with his back to the basket, but that time he found a way to get it done in there. That's a pretty good move for a guy you don't expect to score in the paint. Great D leads to easy offense.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. 5 points in the game. Stolen away by the East. To Pierce. Howard cuts the score to single digits. They have now scored 6 unanswered.
They've really flipped the script here. Their hustle at both ends has got them back into this one.
A shot by Stoudemire, no good. Stoudemire gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul. Both teams changing it up. And here is Johnson. The Eastern All-Stars bring it up. They're on a 12-4 run. LeBron. Here's Johnson. Pinballs around and in.
My goodness, Kevin, their offense has really caught fire. And if this keeps up, they won't be behind for long.
Now Paul. Nets it from the wing.
I bet I can block your ball.
17 seconds left in the third. From inside, lays it right in.
Well, he's been scoring pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help him out if he was a bit more assertive.
Now Paul. 7-point differential. Here's Pierce. Nails the buzzer beater.
Oh, my goodness. What a shot. Just in the nick of time. Money time.
We've reached the end of the third, and it's been an exciting game. The score, 46-41. Three quarters have been played, but the outcome remains undecided. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the fourth quarter. And here is Harris. LeBron hits the tray.
Well, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half. They've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
James with it. He has 7. Let's go with the 3. And the basket by Harris.
Well, both teams have been rolling. The fans love this kind of game.
Al Paul. Kept alive. Here's Nowitzki. Can't make the open shot.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Here's Howard to take the lead. Finishes with the soft touch.
Saw the height in this match and went to work immediately. That's smart basketball.
Gasol throws it down.
It's a great look ahead up court to set up the easy, fast break finish.
It's stolen by West. Here's Bryant. Good with the wide open shot.
I bet I can block your
The early
ball.
opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision.
In close, LeBron leads the game in assists.
Yeah, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Now Paul, guarded by Harris. Good-looking screen by Gasol. The steal by James.
And Kevin, he's having some problem holding on to the orange right now. I mean, during the first half, he had just one miscue.
And here is Bryant. He's got 7. Dumps it off to Nowitzki. Answers right back with the dunk of his own. He was looking great earlier on. Doesn't seem to be as locked in here in the second half.
You know, sometimes that halftime break can cause a player to lose his focus, and he can go a little brain neutral on you, but hopefully he can regroup and get it back.
Shift gears.
Yeah, hopefully. These teams have gone back and forth all game long.
Kobe heaves up a prayer. It's hauled in by Harris.
I honestly have no idea why he took that shot, Kevin. That's simply an empty possession.
Here's Wade. Nowitzki yanks it down.
Oh, man. Shots like that will make a coach lose his hair.
Gasol from short range. Finishes with the soft touch.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Wade with it. 7 points in the game. Passes back. And here is Harris. Unloads from 9. That's good. Al Paul. 2:03 left in the game. To Dirk. Gasol. Oh! Jams it in two-handed. And here is Harris. 10 points for him. Wade with it. Inside, graceful finish. And here comes Kobe Bryant. And here is West. Stolen away by Wade.
Stifling defensive pressure. That's a clutch play.
Terrific swat. Got the stop thanks to the block by Kobe. Down low. Now Gasol. Guarded by Harris.
He's really ramping it up here in the fourth. An outstanding performance so far.
The East need to work fast. Here's James. Oh, just missed it, but he drew contact, and he'll head to the line. They get Paul Gasol.
Not a bad foul there, Kevin. You don't want him to get the easy layup.
Off target on the first. Clark, the thing that impresses me about LeBron is how mature he is.
That's one of the things that impresses me, Kevin, but more than his maturity is his passing ability. This guy has tremendous vision and the willingness to give the ball up and to make the right play all the time.
And here is West. From the paint, and the basket by Harris.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best. Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
It's picked off by Gasol.
Way too many turnovers from him in this one, Kevin.
And here is Harris. 12 points for him. Less than 1 minute left. In close, puts it in for two. Now Paul. West. And the basket good.
The intensity level has really picked up here in the second half.
Harris wasn't careful with his position. Gets nailed in the backcourt violation.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
Now Paul. Here's Nowitzki. Kept alive. Launches it. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
You telling me Dirk is missing that wide open in the corner, bro?
And here comes James. He's got 10. 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Harris.
Well, he's been doing his part, Kevin. He definitely is focused and came to play.
Now Paul. Bryant, far side, stolen by the East.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. A tough sequence there.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. To Gasol, the jump hook, and that is good.
Splish splash. Seems like everything he puts up is finding the net, and it's wet.
And here we go with Joe Johnson. He's got 6. From close range, they'll keep possession.
I bet I can black your bow.
Wade with it. He's got 9. To the left side. Dumps it off. James. It's good.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for.
Now Paul. Nowitzki inside.
Such a creative finish. That was an impressive move.
And here is Johnson. 2:11 left in overtime. To Johnson. Gets the bucket.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
West, that's good. And here comes James. 12 points for him. From short range, flies in for the layup. Here comes Chris Paul. Here's West. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, Kevin, they've been fighting it out for the rebounds here, so far it's an even match in that area.
And here is Johnson. 10 points for him. Now Paul. Trailing by 2. And that's right, Clark. Evenly matched rebounding and a close game to show for it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I think as we get deeper into this game, the battle under the basket, which team can control the glass will be a real determining factor.
He completes the three-point play.
They're trying to slam the door here, Kev. That's a big, big play.
Here's Gasol. Can't put an end to the run.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Coach Jackson calls time. They trailed by 7. 1:07 left in overtime. Both teams making some changes. Now Paul. Yao in the post, working on Howard. Takes it up. Kyle drives it in off the lovely cut to the rack. 26 points for him.
What is the defense doing letting him get easy dunks? They need to stay on their toes.
Johnson dumps it off. Here's James. Buries the triple.
Healthy lead. And with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this.
Here's Yao. Hits the quick shot.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
And here is Harris. 19 points in the game. Wade snaps the net.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here. Kevin, they're too far behind. This one looks like it may be out of reach.
Picked off by LeBron. That's his 4th takeaway so far. Here's Harris. Frames it from just inside the three-point line. He's got 21.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
The pass cut off by Paul.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
The East win the hard-fought game as they outlast the West 86-79. Time for us to say goodbye. For Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Lights out.